Okay. We've lost the camera. We took a little break.
It weren't a break for me.
Well, we thought we'd stop and have a little food, and
I'll try and improve the picture quality for everyone, and proceeded to create what was only known as the worst experience of my life regarding recording.
yeah, so we just wasted like 3 hours.
And we kind of solved it by turning it off and on again.
But so far, after starting nearly 8 hours ago, we've done
4 levels.
No, this is the 4th level.
Oh, well, as we've heard off screen, Danny has got a couple of gold relics.
I got 1 gold relic. While Rob was tinkering, I got 1 gold over here on the first one. And there's no way I'm going for that platinum anytime soon. But, you know, it's pretty good. Like, I would say, if it was 4 levels, then that's like 2 hours a level.
Yeah.
But to be fair, we spent the first couple hours setting up and trying to get everything right, and then we got it right.
And we don't even know if this recording's going to go through properly. We think it's going to.
Yeah, so there's a good chance that you won't even get to see this one, but let's say that it's been 6 hours since we actually started the game, and we've averaged a level every 2 hours. Even though it wasn't like that, we did the first 3 in the first 2 hours, and then we've just spent the past 3 to 4 hours trying to fix it.
Yeah.
But let's continue. Let's try and get one more level in the bag, because it's 20 past 4 in the morning, and I've got work in 6 hours.
I don't. I've got 3 days off where I can sort my stream out from home. FullMetalHagrid should be having his first stream upload tomorrow.
I love how you're holding your thumbs up to a camera that's not on.
I forget my phone died.
Okay. Well, this level appears to have some sort of secret unlockable. I'm assuming that's the tape thing you mentioned.
Yeah, it appears in this very start of the level.
Maybe we're just making too much for ourselves. Oh yeah, it'd be nice if I could listen to some audio. Just take it off mute for myself.
Dude, I can't hear it.
Can't you?
No, the only way we've been able to get the audio to work is if we run it through the TV. But if it's running through the TV, that picks it up and causes the echo. So I've had to run it through the TV and mute the TV, so we don't actually know if this is going 100%.
Okay, well we're going to play this one without the audio then. This is going to be a shit level. I don't blame the game for it for once. And I died.
This is
Here you
like
go, Rob.
super guesswork right now.
Yeah, you think we would have figured this out after the first couple, but
We tried new things.
yeah, I got new hardware, and we're using new software. And after getting all the settings right, Rob decided, you know that old phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Well, Rob thought he'd fix it anyway.
Yeah, working. I know.
Next time, Rob, don't fix it.
Point taken, point kind of ignored. I'll be going next time we do this. I'll be going for a full reset of everything. Just get it fucking right. I don't care. Because the audio was bad, man.
Yeah, well, I like the low budget effect.
Yeah, but people who listen don't.
They respect the low budget. They understand that just a guy with a pretty bad tech guy.
Look, not pretty bad. Like, I'm the opposite of odd job from James Bond, right? He's shot with a bowler hat. I'm Botch Job, and I am tall with curly hair.
Well, it's better than Austin Powers' random task. Okay.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm happy to have your nickname from now on, Botch Job. I'll get a suit for the streams.
I still like Full Metal Fuck Up, but I know it doesn't work for branding, but I suppose you could spell it F-A-H and then C-U-P and it'd be Fuck Up. Oh yeah, I watched that Full Metal Fuck Up. And you swearing? No, it's this channel. It's like Lord Farquaad. Like, you totally get around it. It's like the people that don't want to swear but they do, and they say, oh fuck, crying out loud.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready to go?
Because I don't have to fucking hurt myself, I don't really care.
Well, I guess we're not getting that gem this time. Oh, there's the red gem.
Yeah. Cool.
This looks like it's going to be a fun one.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, that is horrible.
Wow. Red gem for you.
I kind of resent the fact that from this day forward, anyone that actually pays attention to these videos will know me as Full Metal Fuck Up. Like, I can't exactly deny it.
I think it's a good name. Oh, there's a hole there. You are not getting up there. Oh, that's a cheeky one.
That's cool. That's quite possibly one of the coolest things I've seen in this so far. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, actually a lot of credit for that. That's cool. God, that was a little bit steep.
Oh, and I broke the checkpoint before. Went on it. Why? Why would you do?
Because we've done the gem path. Sorry, I know. Boss.
Yeah, that was Rob taking double turns.
If we sound a bit defeated, it's kind of because we are. Drop down.
Oh.
What? There's saying come up ahead, isn't there, I guess?
There's gotta be, but then again...
Dude, what'd you checkpoint? We missed the boxes. That's why I told you to drop.
Oh. Well,
We did the... Otherwise there's no reason to do the red gem path.
Yeah, I suppose.
Restart level, man.
Let's just get a feel for it.
It's the hidden gem.
Oh. That's how you get the hidden one.
Yeah, because that's not open up when you don't get that box. Have you noticed this level has started opening up, showing you side paths?
They go down too easy. I feel like they should take more than one here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's what we're in Sonic the Hedgehog games, man.
Feel free to restart if you want.
Yep.
What allows Sonic to take multiple hits? Or
The enemies, like Sonic Heroes did this whole thing with like your strength of attacks leveled up, but like you'd fight random little egg robots that took like 3 hits, and it just slowed the momentum of the game down. Oh yeah, by the way, those flashback tapes you can only get if you don't die.
Oh really?
The requisite for it is similar to the Skull and Crossbones routes.
Okay. Don't forget to go in the room.
What's the second in the room? Oh, God. They're like hidden stuff that's kind of shit, because... I know it's secret and everything, but you need like at least markings. You have to jump and spin anyway.
Yeah, no, I was just going to try to avoid it altogether.
What? All I did was press forward. After this, you can have a go at a flashback tape. Then. It's a weird bit, that, isn't it? Wait, you're going to restart the whole thing?
Yeah, well, I wanted to try to get the under 4 deaths thing as well.
Okay.
You can see the nearly 5 AM frustration.
Yeah, it's
And
like it's
lack of patience. Completely gone now.
I'll run for it fast. They are probably some of the weirdest enemies I've ever seen in Crash.
Yeah, I'm not wholly sure that I like the style of the enemies, but then again I didn't like the style of Crash and Go-Go, so
Yeah.
I suppose it's to be expected from me.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I know the lab assistants in the original games were a little uninspired because they all kind of looked the same, but they were all robots, so...
Yeah, no, definitely.
Whereas I kind of feel like the things in this are a lot more...
Like, to be fair, they are taking over different worlds, so it's to be expected you get like weird enemies.
Oh. No, you don't think there's anything in that roof, do you? No, there's no way they do that, is there?
It's worth a shot, because you never fucking know with these guys right now.
Yeah. Shame, because this isn't like a bonus stage, because that death still counted.
Yeah, it should still be alright, right? That jump is so weird. I just pressed forward.
So you failed because you were meant to press right.
No, sorry, I didn't. Yeah, right. Like, you read left to right, man. I'll be honest, man. I'll just do the finish the level with 3 lives thing as a second run through because you can skip all this crap.
True. Still, technically, get through this.
So it's right, grab, drop, raise, jump. Speed runs of this game are going to be insane, aren't they? 100%.
Oh yeah.
I said it earlier. It's like, yeah, no shit.
Final stage.
Yay, no discount and checkpoint. Even though there's a checkpoint just past it.
Yeah, this is gonna be done.
Yep. This is bringing back Crash 2 vibes. I remember exact part of the bonus stage like that.
Yeah.
That was a good run, man.
I was trying to be so careful. We're gonna come back and find out what you needed though. Ah, okay. Skip it all together like that. Oh, that's the other thing as well with those.
Yeah.
Is if you hit them and then leave them.
They all die in the next hit.
Yeah.
Why?
That's why you didn't do all of them. Wait. I kind of suspected.
So this is what's 23 out of 24, I was like,
Where can one more be hiding?
This looks like a dodgy platform challenge. I like how the TNTs actually have TNTs in it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because it would have been doing the same thing with that on the ground, wasn't it? Oh, there's actually...
Go into that box tonight.
To the left.
Oh my god, man. How many, like, dodgy hidden boxes does he want to give you? The worst is I'll remember the rest of this level and it gets worse.
To the left. Playing something to the left, because then you go right.
This level was hard for all the boxes.
Get onto that one. That's a horrible one. That's unfair as fuck. Oh.
That's the thing. The path is straightforward if you're not going out of the way for all the side stuff. But the side stuff just gives you that extra bit of fuck you. Because that jump is bollocks. You gotta slide jump it, I reckon.
Try to slide jump it, there you go. Yeah, seeing people speedrun this is gonna be crazy, like doing all these like... No. Oh, okay. Wait. Make that come back and then go on top of it. But then you can't see your way down.
Think. I think I made that a bit hard on myself than I needed to.
After all that. Oh, okay. So close to getting that death one there.
The death one will be easy when you're not having to go through all the other paths and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
But I recommend you give the, before we turn this off, quickly give the flashback tape a go. And then one. Just so you get an idea, they remind me of like the Brio bonus stages.
Kind of expecting something to be ripped straight out of like the originals.
Experiment log.
The music is.
Bandicoot subject trial number 1. Yes, the crates are meant to be broken. They weren't placed as an impenetrable barrier. I'll redesign the other tests. He's still alive? Interesting.
Still ain't like a Brio bonus.
Yeah. That was so stupid. God. I was hoping to get through the whole thing in one go. I thought, oh yeah, that'd be amazing.
Did well.
When I got to the end, I was just like, wait, what do I do here?
I do quite like this though. They're a different challenge. They are like purely precision based.
First test complete. Well done, subject.
To be fair, kind of rewrites Crash's history a little bit.
How?
Because I'm pretty sure from like, wasn't it a case of like Cortex turned Crash into the way he was and then Crash escaped immediately? This is implying that Crash was like test subject for longer than just the immediate transformation.
But to be fair, they had to have rewrote it slightly to introduce Coco.
Well, it's not like Crash is ever going to talk about his sister.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk about anyone, so...
True. I wouldn't say it was like a retcon as much. Like,
A little bit.
yeah, because he does get blasted in the chair and then he breaks out.
Yeah, immediately after like his thing. But
that's the thing. To be fair though, he doesn't change shape or appearance.
yeah, no, that is the weird thing.
So would you think that maybe that was just the latest experiment that made him snap, and it's like the last of these experiments?
Possibly.
Because that's what these are. These are like the Coco Crash's like test training levels when they was trying to create the perfect animal soldiers.
Yeah. Oh, it just rips Sonic so hard, doesn't it? Like, oh, we're gonna make the animal soldiers. Oh, what, like the badniks?
But they're not the same though. They're just little puffy animals trapped in robots. Like these are actual like
Animals that have been
genetically engineered.
Yeah.
To be fair, just very quickly.
Are you gonna run it?
Just do it sometimes, yeah. Because I actually just want to see what that costume looks like, because it actually looks, the N.Gin costumes actually look quite cool. Quite like them. Because it looks like N.Gin's, it's got the rocket in the head.
Well, I mean for like a Halloween touch.
Oh yeah.
Scurry, little rats. Don't miss the show.
I don't get though. Brio's a good guy, right?
No.
No.
No, with the Brio thing, it was more that the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and Cortex fucked over Brio.
Okay, because yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone. Yeah, well, I was just thinking, I swear there was a point where Brio was on the good team.
Yeah, I was in Crash, so in every other appearance he's been a bad guy.
Was he on the good team in Crash Bash?
I can't remember actually.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, Crash Bash, there was like, you had Crash and Coco, and it was like, oh, who else do we get for the good team?
Didn't they get Tiny Tiger or something?
No, they had Brio, I'm pretty sure, on the good team. But then again, I'm not
He
sure.
didn't appear in 3 to be fair.
No, he didn't.
So, like, they're still considering him as helping them in 2, I guess.
I suppose. So he helped them just as much as they'd he hindered them.
Yeah. But then when he got to insanity, you know, he became a bad guy.
But you'll only need the hedge, because this show...
Oh my god, this level when you don't have to go through all the bullshit.
A little bit easier. A lot easier. Still cannot get Crash 3 out of my head though, like music wise. Do you think it's the best theme tune? Like there's not been quite a theme tune like
Yeah, it is probably like,
most iconic.
for the Crash game, definitely. For platformers, for me personally, I would probably have to give it to like
But then again,
one of the Sonic ones.
I'd say like Crash 3's entire roster of songs, really, like dun 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 dun.
Oh, the only ones that sort of suck was like the water levels and the Arabian Nights levels were the best music. So it wasn't amazing. The Ruins levels. I don't know, because for me, like Spyro sort of had like class music. It was obviously fucking made by the drummer of the place, Stuart Copeland.
Yeah, no, I do remember that. Yeah, it's a shame you can't get Crash's one.
You have to do the unlocking a real grind.
Yeah, but you can't get the box.
Yeah.
Unless you can get the box, and we just had no idea how to get to that other area.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I've just realised what those costumes are. If you got the Platinum Flashback relics, which is the
relics for all those flashback tapes.
yeah, I should get. Look at the costume. It's what Crash and Coco would be.
Oh, if they were
Like Cortex soldiers, because they got like the N cap.
N cap. I thought you was gonna say a Nazi cap then.
Yeah, I was. Well, it's not far off, really.
Apart from the Civic.
And we got Raver, Kanye, Crash. Could take that.
Or leave it.
Yeah.
I don't see why.
Oh, I've just realised what those costumes are as well.
So
Yeah.
basically, they're gonna look battered and bruised by the end of the game.
Yeah, I quite like that. That's, So there is like a fair bit of lore built into it.
See, this seems like the perfect sort of game for DLC, in the sense of like not skins necessarily, but be like, oh, £5 to £10, could throw in another world with 5 levels in it and get a couple of different skins from it as well.
Yeah, got old scenes from it, and like here's an extra character to play as for like a new level. So
I think I saw a little bit of a trailer, or no, it might have been the trailer on the PlayStation Store when I was downloading this. And do you bump into Torna?
sort of.
Or a different version of Torna?
As you saw the gameplay of Torna.
I don't think I saw gameplay, I just saw like a brief second, like where she showed up.
Okay, yeah, because she is her Cortex, and I don't know if you know the other character.
Joe.
No, I want to then. We did say one more level, and it's like, let's just do this one.
We're so close to the boss fight.
Yeah. While you're playing.
Sort of toilet break.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll keep the ones of fans entertained.
The show of the century. You're gonna be right on time.
Always hiding stuff towards the camera. One shot. That's a gauntlet. And
Have you spoken to the camera at all?
well, consider the camera as well. I was focused on the light. Slightly.
No, I walked in just like silence.
Oh, you can't die, can you? Get the tape.
Yeah.
As you've been able to tell, Rob, I died.
That's the good thing about it. You can just like, but it's the no death gem is actually not that bad when you don't have to fuck about with the completion stuff.
Yeah, I suppose they were, because the way loads of people. I shouldn't have done that, should I? I just really started leveling with that tape.
Yeah, those flashback tapes are essentially the skull and crossbones, but they're their own level instead.
It's interesting. I do like it.
That's the thing.
It's like pure platforming.
Yeah. Fucking hell, I didn't even know that. Because that's the thing with this game that I will give credit for. They haven't, like, they've kept a lot of the things intact, but they put new spins on them. They have changed things up while keeping the spirit the same. And that is sort of what a sequel should be, especially one that's been this. Yeah. As much as people just wanted another Insane Trilogy game, and I did, the time. Like, I don't dislike this at all. It feels like Crash.
Yeah, I do wonder if you like that.
But the box counts in these levels are stupid.
What was the biggest box count on like the old games? Like, wasn't there one that was like 200?
Yeah, but that was like one
See if you
level.
can break that grate. Just no. Okay. I don't trust anything in this game now.
No, there's loads of secret crap. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking there's a secret like in Subtle Woods. Yeah, we're no slouches. We're not playing with some cheap circle thing.
Yeah, it may ruin our depth perception.
It really does sometimes.
No, you were so close to the tape, bro.
Let's just check if it's 1 life or 3.
No, it was 1 because I'd only had 1 death on the last run.
Oh, was that?
Yeah. Oh, you could do this, I believe in you. But hopefully we'll continue this either tomorrow or the day after. Because I got like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Until I have to be at work or get up for work.
I'm probably going to go home and play this.
Yeah, and then by the time I go to work, you're going to be on level 30.
Well, to be fair, you're almost at the same point I got to when I played it this morning.
But yeah, something about the characters. Or the enemy characters. Oh god. Something about the enemy characters in this reminds me of is it Nina Cortex?
Yeah.
But yeah, I really
Well, that sort of zombie look.
yeah, and like
Someone did say that actually.
the size of their head in comparison to the body. I suppose it's a little bit chibified in a way.
Yeah.
Or the way that most cartoons, the characters' heads are way too big for their body. You know, sometimes I wish I wasn't so essential at my work. I wish I was sometimes not the best at my job, so then I wouldn't be required, or it wouldn't be so damaging if I didn't turn up.
Well,
It was like you said the other day, oh, when's the last time you had a sick day? Never. Oh, why don't you pull one? No.
to be fair, when I worked at the in the pub, like, I think in like the 3 years I worked at the second pub, I only took like 3 sick days, and like you worked.
I've worked at my undisclosed location for just over 4 years.
Why are you? Okay.
I'm embarrassed of my job, bro. That's why I don't mention it. Is there another one?
No, there was actually. I'm checking everywhere now, man. Hidden boxes can be anywhere. It's a bitch.
It's got you paranoid.
Little, yeah.
I was gonna say. Okay. That is probably bad. You do wonder if it would count the TNT.
Yeah. I've got the flashback tape now, haven't I? So
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. That's why you got the active acting. No secrets.
forgot about this fucking section.
No. That's not cool.
Jugger.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. I have to admit though, like, Dino Dash used the phase shifting thing and it felt kind of crap. Now I've actually used it in proper platforming. Phase shifting's actually quite a cool addition.
Uh-oh.
That is dodgy.
That was skill, mate. Wait. I don't know. If my memory serves me correctly, then if a nitro crate gets destroyed at the end of the game, it will blow up the things that are around it.
Problem is though, phase shifting. And don't forget that TNT that's next to it.
Well, now you said that, I'm like, TNT's on it.
You can jump and spin. Oh, right, go on. I would do a crouching jump. That's a little bit higher.
After all that, after my amazing jump at the start. Okay. I thought you were going to be cheeky and go for the TNT to boost you up to that, go up to the next level.
That, you know, and the worst thing is, that is probably a speed, like, time trial strap.
Oh, yeah,
That can piss off.
Wait, no, how are you meant to get that? Wait, place. Oh, you. What?
I felt cool doing that.
Do you have to go back and destroy that box, or do you think the phase is
I think it's gonna have to, because that would be really unfair otherwise.
mind your face?
I did, but I jumped first. And so far, the challenge has been fair, I would say. Stop. challenging as fuck.
Well, no, if I said it was unfair, then I sound like a bitch.
But it's been unfair. But this early on, it's been steep in places.
Yeah, which I suppose is very realistic and crap one. Like, the fireboxes are interesting, but I'm not sure if they're a great addition.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Wait.
Rather than Cortex, bitch. The Digby chicken season.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. One shot. One shot. Oh my god, I didn't think I made it. What a fucking secret!
That was cool.
Oh,
So
wow.
that was fucking random, but it was like,
Like, when something popped out, I was like, okay, what's that going to be? And then I saw the car move, and I was like, okay. And then, wait. Let's keep going.
that was like, it's random, but, and you can miss that crate. But once you find the crate, it's all very self-explanatory and well put together. That.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did they?
Good job, Twisted Bob, though. Very well done. It's really nice touch. Not saying I like the game yet. Very possibly.
There you go. That's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, most definitely. That was very reminiscent of like Crash comes flying over the thing. Well, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Well, I got a green gem, so
That's all.
yeah, Emerald Gem.
I'm gonna get a cab tonight again, but I really, really hope I don't get the crazy fucker again. Really don't want him.
Rob had a lovely cab driver a couple weeks ago after leaving one of our little sessions. We won't go into the details because we don't want to offend anyone, but he was a little eccentric, I suppose you could say.
Yeah.
And Rob made the mistake of humouring him, and he carried on with his eccentricities. So this is going to be the boss battle, and I suppose we should close it after this one.
Yeah. By the way, there's something you're going to notice in this. I don't know if I like on.
Well, I think I saw a bit of this in the initial trailer.
It's not the boss battle itself.
Well, in the trailer, Crash took a selfie, so I wasn't especially happy with that.
Bloodthirsty lunatics. Put your freaky little hands together for Rocket Tape! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare for a beating, Bandicoot.
Okay.
You're ruining my solo!
You dropped to your death and you didn't spin then.
I didn't realise, but it's like some Guitar Hero.
Is Guitar Hero crossed with like the n.tropy boss battle?
Yeah. There's me saying that this is probably going to be the hardest boss in the game. That was a bad idea.
Wait.
Wait, you keep the hits.
Yes.
You get the checkpoint.
You get a checkpoint after every hit.
I don't know if I like that.
Exactly right. It depends on how difficult the bosses get.
Yeah, but I feel like that's something they should turn off if you want. So, do you reckon they have it for classic mode? Or?
I honestly don't know.
Oh wait, I just...
You need to spin those guys.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Come on.
You quite a lot of music though.
Yeah, the music's not terrible. If the audio's even coming through for the recording, but...
We don't know yet. Well, it was when we tested.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
The show must go on!
Oh, okay.
So it increases in difficulty per each part.
I can understand why they give you a checkpoint, but...
It's still a bit like... You've created this super hard platform, then made the boss back given like a crutch, but...
It would be nice if there is a hard mode. Don't. No, you.
You really know how to make me nice. We'll do this the hard way.
Yeah, this is the hard bit.
Easy.
It's like Frogger. It actually is. Although,
I know we're gonna make it.
to be fair though, I suppose if you count it, it's technically like... Yeah. Because if you... Because I will actually give it this. This final section feels like a boss fight in and of itself. If you count how you have to hit them and what you have to dodge. Although, I feel like not having the red things is dodgeable. Yeah, because like, imagine having to like jump, emergency, duck, or slide. That kind of sucks though, there's no time only starts when you get there. gonna lie, the boss battle is actually quite good. It's one
Oh yeah,
of the best.
it's better than like the silly sort of like tiny tiger boss fights from like previous.
Yeah, I'd actually already, out of the list of like Crash boss battles, that's actually already up there as one of the best ones. Personally, like, let's go through. Most of Crash 1's ones are crap. That's all of them. Apart from Ripperoo. I'd say Ripperoo's one was probably alright.
Well, my prediction in my video was probably the hardest boss of the game. And if we know Crash games, sometimes the final boss is worse than like earlier bosses.
Yeah.
So,
Well, like Crash 2. Just fly and avoid rocks.
yeah, but then like you had the fight against N.Gin in that was like the hard one.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Oh, in Crash 2.
in Crash 2, and then they basically upped the ante on that in Crash 3, and every time have Cortex at the end, and the Cortex fight is always lackluster compared to the N.Gin fight.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's probably going to be the hardest fight in the game. So like, you imagine you get to the end of the game and that turns out to have been the best boss fight.
Oh shit, yeah.
That would, for me, that would be a fun theory.
Oh, you got one more flashback tape.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to,
Good bed.
yeah, maybe get 4 hours sleep. Oh yeah. Could always go to the gym.
Oh, don't do it again. Did you even go to the gym last time?
No, I considered it.
Bipedalization was a success. If he survives my trials of wit and strength, he'll be promoted to General of my army.
You mean you'll brainwash him, Master?
Tomato,
That-
potato.
That might be what that laser was. I feel they might have.
No.
Sweet Bandicoot.
See, they got the Jaws of Darkness music.
Okay, I just did it the classy way.
Yeah.
Found it all.
Did you not see them though?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have a go. So how are you meant to take them out? You're meant to spin them.
Either that, or you're meant to bounce on it and go up right in between the nitros.
You're meant to spin them.
Okay, good.
Well, I do like, because it's the retro flashback levels, playing the old music.
Now,
What is she
Bandicoot.
doing?
It means land on it.
I was just thinking about what I want to do first. Since this is the only place where I can do that.
Wait, I know you got to go onto the arrows to bounce underneath those bouncy grates. And then you've got to do a belly flop. They're getting harder. This is the second one. Now this looks like a Brio bonus.
I know.
Nitro crate technology shows promise. My experiment.
There goes the mic.
Technical difficulties.
Would you say that if anything, this just shows that Crash is quite a lot of the time more fun in 2D?
Kind of is, you know.
That's probably why the Game Boy Advance version was so successful.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so you're gonna do every other one? Yeah, I really enjoyed the Game Boy Advance one back in the day. Was you trying to body slam?
Body slam, but the mechanic.
So I always wondered, does Crash even like apples? No, I'm kidding. Like, I considered, like, saying in these little videos, it would just be like, oh yeah, what's with all the apples? Because I know that people be like, they're not apples, they're 1 for free. Where did you miss to?
You saw him, right?
I think so.
Can you see him?
How?
I know fucking how. It doesn't make it easier though.
Oh, I just realised. Is it kind of what we did on one of those Brio levels? And we did it a couple of times by accident, and we just kept missing TNT above us.
That's a dead one.
Yep.
That's such a dick move. I will reiterate my statement though. I did not mean kid friendly in the sense that kids would be able to play / beat this game. My kid friendly statement was purely about the aesthetics.
This is not for fucking 3-year-olds.
To be fair, I don't know what 3-year-olds can handle these days.
More than once. Half of the fucking computer programmers now.
Do you think it's possible to get across, hit the nitro crate, and then come back and get them without the nitros being there?
So what are you saying?
Okay, go all the way across. Wait on that, and see if you can bounce around it up. See, we're trying to do it a fancy way.
How'd you destroy the nitro crates without dying?
No, I mean the nitro detonator.
Oh.
So, yeah, if you go straight over, then
You can jump. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, you're spot on, dude. Like,
But yeah, we were trying to be all fancy and like, oh, we'll just go around and hit it like that. To be honest, that bit in the background kind of reminds me of something out of Portal,
yeah.
like Bladdocks or something.
Yeah, and it's built for you to go back. Good call, my man. Actually makes it way easier.
As I was trying to be all smart.
Good one.
I can't believe, like you said, there's relics on these as well.
That's the relic.
Oh, okay.
They're different.
I was gonna say, if they try to get you to do that quickly, then fuck them.
It'd be like spinning in mid-air a lot.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
on that note,
Technical difficulties again.
yeah.
But catch you later for both sides. He's suffering, he's got to go down.
Yeah, it's like 6 a.m.
I'm going to
If you happen to work with me or are my boss, it's midnight and I am not staying up too late before I come to work. But
oh crap, yeah, they might watch it.
so we've got a fair amount. I say a fair amount. We've got what? I don't even count those first ones as levels because it's kind of the introductions.
So you've done 1, 2, 3 levels of boss fight and 2 bonus levels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And now we're here. And 6% done. Yeah, right.
This is going to be a long game, man.
Yeah, well, I think they've definitely made it.
It's what I feel it might actually be worth the full price.
That's the odd thing though. Like each island, I suppose, 2 on the first one, and the runaway boss was kind of a boss in a way, but like obviously we've run away from things plenty of times in the past. 3 real levels and then a boss fight. So
Go back and see what it looks like on that. On the 3rd world.
what actually like?
Yeah, go back. 1, 2, 3.
See, yeah, I don't think this is.
There's 38 levels in the game.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna follow typical conventions.
You're going to get worlds that might have only 2 levels and worlds that have 5.
Yeah, which.
It needs more variety.
Yeah, I suppose. Maybe it's just a case of like there was only so many levels that they could think of that had a certain aesthetic. And it's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, on that yawn. Let us know if you enjoyed this. If you're struggling with the game yourself, give us a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you when we wake up and do this again. Wherever you are, good morning, noon or night.
Bye.